lifeline, man, of this family here. You know, there is absolutely, there is absolutely, nothing that she's not done, for us. You know what I mean? Whether it be, my wife working and her come home, man, and taking care of me, all the while taking care of her own husband, our children, working. She's phenomenal. She told me one time, she told me she was Cherokee. I was like, I think you should make it. 15 or 30 jobs.
30 jobs, man.
No joke, man. Her and Lavelle, he's like my brother. You know what I'm saying? He's the brother, man, that I haven't had when I was out here. I was the best man at their wedding, man, and I thank him for that. So, again, man, without my mother-in-law, man, I don't even know, man, how healthy I would be, here with y'all, man, because there were days, man, that she just nursed me back to health, man, where my wife, had to work and had to do other things. So I want to tell her, man, that I love her immensely.
I am so having a tear moment.
She's the shit. I'll tell you about my wife, man. This is that, I had, 5 children. Before I met my wife, I had 5 children, and, at a young age, man, she stood by me. She embraced them, She embraced them at a time, man, when we wasn't even like that, you know what I'm saying? She embraced them, and took them in, man. She took them in as her own, and allowed me, man, to raise, man, her own son as my son, And she did that in equality for all of them, you know what I'm saying? She treated them all the same, it didn't matter, So she was on my firstborn just like she was on her own, and we did that like that across the board, and I couldn't even express that, I couldn't even put that into words, man, and tell her how much I appreciated that, just to come into something. I'm 10 years her senior, so for me to have her help me with something like that at an age of 20, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You're 20 with 5 babies. It's bananas, like what? How do you do that? You know what I mean? But she did it. She did it, and she did it. She took it in stride,
We learned together.
We learned together, man, and, once upon a time, man, we was looking other ways, and we said, nah, we're going to do this, and people didn't think that we would be together, and I don't know how many years later, because I'm 50 now. We're still kicking, man. We're still doing it, man. So I love my wife to death. And
I love you too, baby.
He said it in that tone.
I know, right? You're here to say that. Cut off the cameras.
Real quick. So I got a couple of dudes, man, that are looking out, man, with my babies, right? I got Nasheed over here, and I got Trez over here, and the other one is not here, So she's over there with the babies, She's over there with the babies,
Yeah.
And I got a couple of son-in-laws in New York, and they basically, to the best of their abilities, man, have been looking out, man, for my daughters, and I want to tell them, man, thank you as well, I really do. And my girl over here, Veronica, should have been my wife last but not least, but I forgot you, I haven't. She's someone, man, that I met way back when, maybe 20 years ago or so, and I told her you were hustling watches and doing crazy stuff. But then when I seen her, I saw her, I saw her in the streets, man, she was hustling watches. I stopped by, I was talking to her, and she allowed me, man, to educate her and to embrace her and bring her into my family and teach her certain things, man, about, family and have my wife teach her, about womanhood and sisterhood and things like that. Not that many people that don't know you are just going to allow you to do something like that, And she did, and she's been a member of my family for the last 20 years, man, and looks out for my wife.
You need any recipes?
No, you
guys have computer issues.
Oh, she fixes computers, all that.
Here you go.
And you looking at this little cake crib, funny, got the little guy with the...
I'm Jamaican.
She's the family baker, So I basically wanted to, go around, man, and tell every single one of you that I really, really do appreciate you. I appreciate you guys being here, you all collectively, man, have made me a better person, I don't really know, man, how this day, this 50th, man, would have been, man, without you. So,
thank you, everybody.
Thanks for thinking of us.
Hold on. I have something to say about my uncle right here.
Do I need to blow them out?
Yeah.
Thanks for being honest.
A lot of people don't know, my dad has been sick for a long time. Wasn't always able to make it to everything and do everything. My uncle has been at everything. He's been at all my sports events, school stuff. Anytime I needed someone to talk to, it was him. You know what I'm saying? After I had a soccer game, he rubbed my feet. I mean, who can you say can do those things? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nobody does those things. Nobody touches these things. He doesn't touch these things. He's been there for a lot, and he's like my second dad to me. I love him more than anything, and I'm so happy I could be here.
Wait now.
That would be great. Is there a light switch over there?
Let's get working on that. Happy birthday
to you. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Saeed.
Transformer.
Happy birthday to you.
Go ahead and do your thing. Y'all not gonna come?
You want to light them again?
No.
That's the tradition.
Feliz, feliz en tu día, amiguita, que Dios te bendiga, te dé la paz en tu día y que cumplas muchos más.
Hey, one more time. One more. He's all out of breath. Give him an oxygen mask. He's on Medicaid. Medicare.
She was telling me, I'm going to get candles. I'm going to get 50 candles. I'm like, they started firing.
I just want to thank you for including me where I'm taller than somebody.